And we should now be live. Good evening, everybody. I'm just going to check that everything is working as intended. I believe that it is. Good. And welcome back to Subnautica. I hope it's working all acceptably. Streamlabs is... It just says it's buffering on my end. Is it playing through for everybody? I hope YouTube isn't messing around. It's fine for you, King Giga. Okay, I'm just going to assume it'll eventually figure itself out. Hello Berenson, Joshua is here as well, the monster, I'm sure a few others will join in. Welcome back to Subnautica. And I just wanted to do a stream today because I'm not making a video this week in case we get some Jurassic World Evolution news. So I'm holding off on making any videos. And I thought I would do a Subnautica stream, and yes, as Berenson has noticed, there has been a few changes off stream. So I spent a bit of time organizing things a little bit. So we now have a scanner room to help with detecting some things around here. If I follow our blue line here, you can see we now have a thermal plant providing some excess renewable energy. I'm glad to hear things have been more positive, Joshua. You might also see that our sea moth is a bit more tooled out. We've got some defenses as well as some extra other bits and bobs equipped. But the base itself has been transformed. So in this direction we have our modification station, our tools, our battery charging. We have a bioreactor that's going to be, it's currently running on sea treader dung, but I'm going to have to make sure I have a constant supply of that. Here is the first part of the biggest change though, an auto sorter box. And if I head this way, you'll now see we do not have a load of stuff everywhere. In here is currently our food and water production. Just going to take these away. I've doubled up on the water production since I don't think I was creating enough really to satisfy the needs. We have a window out into the garden, which has also expanded. And upstairs, we have our brand new materials room. And all of these are connected to the auto sorter downstairs. So all we have to do whenever we come back to base is drop stuff into the auto sorter, and it will go into the correct place automatically. And I've been spending some time off stream going and collecting various bits and bobs in order to satisfy some initial requirements. We also have this, so as you can see our salt is, we've got massive amounts of salt. This allows us to create seeds from the salt. So we can choose to put down some seeds, but I'm not going to try and use it too often. I don't want to cheat with it and grab stuff that we haven't already discovered, but it gives us the option to use the salt from the ocean to make seeds for things that we want to grow. And I've also given myself a little bit of a challenge. I want to have I want to start collecting examples of species all around. So we've already got an II filled aquarium, we've got a Reginald filled aquarium, and we have an Oculus filled aquarium. And I want to start doing these for all the smaller fish species, giving myself a little bit of a challenge there. I'm just going to dump the salt, which I picked up there. Now, today's mission, get out of my moonpool fish, is to start with, I want to go and explore the Degassi ruins. I've also just realised I didn't recreate the radio that I got rid of. So I'm just going to recreate that radio quickly so we can continue the storyline along it. I'm going to put the radio in the scanner room. I think it makes sense to have it there. Titanium and copper ore. Easily done. When do we need... Right, well, cuttlefish, we can't create cuttlefish until we have successfully got the large animal containment. And then once we have the large animal containment, we can incubate our cuttlefish. Hello, Turbo Soul.
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over? Nothing but vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS, you offer to help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. You still need our assistance. Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
Okay, so we now have water. We're good on the water, we're good on the food. So it should give us enough time to sort of go and check out some things. So I'm going to get straight into it.
All systems online.
So what has been done to our little sea moth then? Well, not too much. I'm actually going to quickly just stop and make some repairs. The fish do breed, so you only need to put like 2 or 3 in each aquarium. So we have a point defense system now on the... Let's see if I can get it to activate. So there we go. It'll shock any animal that is too close to us. We also have the sonar still. And number 3 is kind of nifty. If I can find something to use number 3 on. Let's go have a look. I'm sure there'll be something around here. Down we go. Oh, you can see also I got the depth of the sub up to a good 900 meters, so we should be able to use this for quite some time. Whoops. Just want to find something to... Basically, number 3 is a scanner, which allows me to scan stuff from the Seamoth rather than getting out and doing it instead. So that can just kind of helps make things a bit safer. Now, we're looking for the Degassi remains, which are over there. Oh, these nice little jelly rays. Pretty sure I haven't scanned them. There we go. Stop moving! Let me scan you. Oi! Bloody warp. Did you see that warper? Just attacked my sub. There we go. Scan on the jelly ray successful. I see Fisher's speed bumps. Really? Oh yeah, we'll keep an eye out for ghost leviathans. We'll need to go and get our hands on some sea treader dung at some point, so we'll have to go and risk it again. Haha! Shocking. I do like the point defense system. Can use it on this guy too. Yeah, that got you to go away, didn't it? I'm gonna give you another one. Ah, you were too far away. Right, so this is an important... This is the wreck of one of the survivors that came before us. Ah! Really, jelly crab squid thing? Really? Go away! Okay, hopefully that's out of the way and they won't be too bothered. Joshua, that's just the way that it works? Who's trying to...
Integrating new PDA data.
I really don't like those crab squids. They're very annoying. Let me in. Okie dokie. Ah, coffee machine. Gotta have coffee. Swim charge fins.
New blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired.
We got a few voice logs.
PDA integrating new PDA data.
I think the thing is attacking my submarine. Go away, honestly. I shall keep it in its the stun field for a while. How do I get upstairs? Cannot remember. If it breathes, make sure it leaves. Ah, here we go. Here's the alien containment that we need for our cuttlefish.
New blueprint acquired.
Seriously?
Integrating new PDA data.
Ah, a Cyclops shield generator.
New blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
There's another cuttlefish. And the alien tablet. That'll come in handy later. Now I think that is near enough everything here.
New blueprint acquired.
The nuclear waste disposal. We want that.
New blueprint acquired.
Right. Time to go. I think. There's the way out. There we are.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, I'm lost. That way. Ah, the Degassi crew. Well, I'll start playing through the voice, the logs. Hang on. Let's go and...
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is. He'd tell me it was childish, but I...
Hang on a minute. I'm gonna have to turn the volume of the voice up a bit. There we go.
Stare out of the window, and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes twice the length of a habitat compartment. Certainly, it's not all friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic.
Bloody thing.
Learned that the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors. And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but there's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father approves. He says understanding is power, that the more we know about this planet, the more we can use it to our advantage. I'm just doing it because it's fun. It's not easy without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could. Lately, I've been watching the crab snakes. They ambush their prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in. What they don't eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores, and so the chain continues. Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies.
It's kind of nice. Hello, Neron. Okay, I'm pretty sure the sea treaders are around here somewhere. I shall play the next log.
Something incredible just happened. Since we're down here, I had this plan to build equipment and study the life forms we were encountering, but I didn't have enough enameled glass. So, I started looking for a natural substrate that would strengthen the glass we have, and those stalker teeth we've been finding fit the bill. Only, well, we needed more. That's when Marguerite got interested. She actually listened to me, more than I can say for Father. And I worked up the courage to talk about my more tentative theories. When I told her they were attracted to metal deposits, that their teeth get dislodged when they pick them up, her eyes narrowed and she dashed out of the room. 3 hours later, she came back, her pack loaded down with stalker teeth. I asked her about it. She shrugged and said my theories were good. Said she had the meeting out of the palm of her hand. I think she meant it literally. She is incredible. She went out to the kelp forest armed with just a heat blade and went fin to fin with a pack of stalkers. On the one hand, that is the coolest thing I have ever heard. On the other, well, I hope the stalkers didn't come off worse than Marguerite did. She had a huge gash on her forearm. I don't think things went as smoothly as she made out. And what's the point in surviving here if we have to kill everything that makes it so wonderful? I wish I knew more about
If
the
it does
animals,
lapse, make sure
but
to zap.
Father won't let me
I
do
love that.
Maybe with all this glass, we could build a containment unit and get up close to them.
The sea treaders are not giving me what I require. Let's go follow the other ones. Ah, that is what I require. I need that poo. You come near me, Warper, and I swear I will give you a drilling. I will stick this drill into your face. Yeah, I got you to go away, didn't it? It's good for the bioreactor, King Giga. It's useful to as a fuel source. It's kind of grim, but at the moment, until we get the nuclear reactor researched, it's the best fuel we've got. Just keeping an eye out for that ghost Leviathan. Oh, did I just... Pretty sure I just saw it. There's some more done. Thank you for the alien poo, Sea Shredders. Is that a time capsule? It is. Right, let's see what we get out of our time capsule. Ooh, we got another scanner room HUD chip, a miniature of the Aurora, a deep shroom, which is really useful. Okay, back we go. I think what we'll try and do next...
Son, there is always a pecking order. And in our world, money
is
makes the
find the gun
I
island,
pay
I think.
Maida a fraction of what I pay you, and you a fraction of what I pay me.
If money
Hello.
makes the hierarchy, why is Marguerite making the decisions?
We need her. We let her think what she likes, so long as she does what she's told.
What if she doesn't?
You stay over
For
there,
enough money, she will.
and you won't get shocked.
People always do.
I'm watching you Leviathan, you. Yes, there is a ghost Leviathan around here, Berenson. You have to be careful to avoid it. But yeah, I think the next stop is to go and find the island where the gun is. Don't turn your back, they get active when they do. They're not compies. But now we have alien containment, we can grow our cuttlefish.
Seek fluid intake.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, first thing, fluid intake.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Next thing, fish intake. There we are. I'm going to stick the miniature of the Iora in here and the orange. I'll keep the orange tablet. I'll put the fire extinguisher in there. That'll be useful later. Right. Can we build giant alien containment in here? We can. We can put it in here. Five glass, 2 titanium. That's doable. Did you notice how the Seamoth is named Sea Slug the Second? Yes, the first one was killed by the sudden appearance of the Ghost Leviathan that just showed up out of nowhere and decided to destroy it. It was very rude, you know. Why is this still buffering? It was a rage-inducing moment. I lost so much uranite and stuff. I mean, I've been able to recover 29 so far, but I'm missing quite a lot of resources now.
Aquariums provide an ideal opportunity to study alien fauna up close. Select carefully which life forms you bring on board. They may also be studying you.
Quartz and titanium ×2 for an entry. Bit low on the old quartz, aren't I? Ooh, that's a weird effect. Oh, I'm not sure I like that. Might have to move this actually and build a new. Know what? Let's have a special section for animal life. Let's expand a bit. 2 plasteel ingots, that I can manage. Let's make some plasteel. So 1, 2. Oh, we got ingots already. So 2 ingots. And we need some lithium. We need 4 lithium. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wrong one. Plasteel. Because we're going to eventually need somewhere for bigger life forms when we find eggs and stuff, so... There we go. Not too happy about that ladder being right there, but there's nowhere else better to put it at this point. Right, and then we will build alien containment in here. There we go. Let's have our hatch. Excellent. Right, where's our cuttlefish egg? I think we got 2 of them now. So that means they might breed inside our little aquarium. I think we need to give them some plants. Let's you know, do a full Jurassic World on this. Let's go make some plant seeds with the salt we've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We'll just make as many as we can. Right, let's give them some... Let's give them a brain coral. And let's give them... a violet bow. And then let's give them some acid mushrooms as well. No. Stay in the alien containment. Right, let's go get some more acid mushrooms. Four, 5, 4, 6B Park. Yes. So you plant one back in there where we destroyed it. So we've got 3 more acid mushrooms to plant. Let's give them like a creep vine. And then let's give them like a spiked horn grass as well. Yeah. And when we come back to it in a little bit, hopefully stuff will be growing in there and the cuttlefish will be hatched. The British man and his knife. Yes. Always useful to have. Now, while I'm here, I'm just going to repair the waters. There we go. I'm going to take one with me because Reaching the gun may take some time. Oh, the alien poo. We need to take the poo out, don't we? Good thing I went and got some, since we were down to our last one. Until we get the nuclear reactor, which I do not know where it is. I cannot remember. It's our best source of fuel, really. Right.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Systems online.
Let's go find the gun. Now, I believe it's easier to do it from above, since it's basically where that patch of, like, foggy mist is in the distance. Oh, Gary fish. I need to pick up some Gary fish. Just drink the water around you and spit out the salt. It just works. It just works, King Giga. Dangerous creatures will not attack you in containment, and if you release them then into the wild, they will stay around your base and not attack you. Okay, it is around here somewhere. Oh, hello. What's this? Have I explored this one? Where is my map? Apparently not. Let's just quickly have a look at this one. Oh yes, I have been here before. Okay. I love how the sea moth can just like jump out of the water. Like, I believe this fog ahead is the gun island. I'm going to play another audio log for us.
We're already 200 meters below sea level. You want to go deeper?
Look around us, Chief. Water leaking through the hull, water outside the hatch. We're drowning real slow. If rescue arrives, whatever shot us down, it's gonna do it again and again until it's shut off. You see an off switch around here, Chief?
Why would it any more likely be half a kilometer down?
Your kid found something on the scanner. There's something down there. Something that shouldn't be.
You're mad.
I'm going all the same. And I have an idea you two are gonna follow. But if you do, be mindful. Your authority stopped at sea level.
Sounded like the survivors didn't really get along with each other. Bloody things. They are more of an inconvenience. I can hear Reaper Leviathan noises. This does not bring me joy. This looks like lead. We don't really need that at the moment, so I'm going to leave that where it is. I'm going to keep pinging sonar so I can see those Leviathans. What is this? Is this silver? Silver ore. Don't really need silver right now. the island. Just gonna make sure there's nothing around me. No. Is that the last piece of engine that I need? It is.
New blueprint acquired.
Ah, we can build the Cyclops then in this stream, hopefully.
New blueprint acquired.
What the? Oh, you. Come back here. Die. More weapons. There's another one. Just, why won't you? There we go. Dead. A salt deposit. Oh right, the bowl. I need some bulbo tree seeds because those are relevant for making milk, apparently. Thank you, Skyray. Right, let's thoroughly explore. Thoroughly explore this island. So I believe there are things of interest around, such as lithium. Lithium is good. Yeah, I got it, did it? Oh, more lithium. Ah, yes, there's a cave system in here. Yeah, we can hear the Reaper Leviathans that are all below me. I believe the area below me has like 7. It's Reaper Leviathan Central, it really is. Let's go have a look, see what's down here. I believe we are 100% safe. Nice try. Cave bush. I want some seeds. Ah, inventory full. Okay. What is this? Don't jinx yourself. Look, I'm sure we'll be fine. I would say the one area Subnautica does not really succeed in is in its ground-based It really doesn't like it when you go on dry land. It's like, what are you doing? Ah, hello. What is in here? I don't really think there's anything of massive note down here. I just think this is part of the cave system that sort of runs through this island. I don't think it really has anything important in it. Those are kind of nice though. Spotted dock leaves. And regis shells. Let's grab some seeds. I always thought Subnautica was missing something when they didn't have like some sort of cave animal that was not necessarily a leviathan, but like some sort of cave living animal. Like the giant cut lobster creature that they were going to have that they decided to remove. That for me seems like the perfect sort of thing that the game kind of needed to have. Because all these caves feel kind of lifeless. I don't think I've got any of these. I'm hoping this tunnel eventually leads just back out to open ocean. I can just swim back. Yes, this looks like open ocean. Just gonna swim up with my back to the rocks. Because at least I know there's no reapers behind me. The rock puncher, yeah. I thought it was a bit of a disappointment that they cut it from this game. And the only reason they cut it was because it had terraforming capabilities in this game, but then when they got rid of terraforming, they cut having the lobster in the game. Right. I'm also aware of my food and water levels. I don't particularly want to run out of them too fast. Purple tablet. That is going to be useful later. So just gonna take a quick run around. Just to make sure there's nothing important around. Plenty of alien technology here. Oh, my monitor wants to turn itself off. Can't have that, otherwise I won't be able to see chat. Yes, I am infected. I did do a scan on myself earlier. It did say that I was... Ah, here we go. Here's one of the alien gizmos. I believe there's ground plants too, yes. Little ground plants, mushrooms. Whoops, wrong button. We have already scanned the arch, which needs an ion cube. I think if we continue running around outside and work our way up, I think it leads to another go away. Lots of shale deposits. It's actually very confusing, this island, to work your way around. Where are we? Whoops. Hey. Nobody panic. Just keep swimming close to the island and keep looking down. Head crabs are tailless face huggers. That's an interesting perspective. I'd never had that idea before. Okay. Well, there's a broken tablet. Now we can use the purple tablet up here to shut down this force field, but I prefer to go in through the bottom. So we'll go through the underwater dock. Which, if you're playing Sandbox, makes for an interesting place to build your base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Now again, I'm going to have to be careful. There's the facility. What's with the 405 oxygen, the Great Went? That's how much oxygen I have. I have very large oxygen tanks. Okay, somewhere around here there should be... Is it a mod? Well, technically it's not. The oxygen tanks are in the game. I just have a mod that allows me to use more than one oxygen tank at a time. Oh my god. You again. Go away. I swear I will shock you. I got rid of him. Right, where is the open? Ah, there it is. Yeah, I always like building a base in here just for the fact that it's perfect for just having like a Cyclops parked in here. Okie dokie. go have a look around before we start putting tablets into anything. Because I don't want to waste the tablets we get for free, otherwise we're going to have to build more. That means I can arm my Cyclops with laser cannons, should I wish to. Ah. The vaunted ion cube. The Minecraft cube. Ah, the doomsday device. That luckily didn't go off and destroy 456B. Oh, if I was a Cyclops, I'd love a laser cannon.
Scans indicate the facility's control room lies beyond this doorway.
Get us in here. The needle room, yes. If anyone is a bit iffy about needles, look away now.
The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, "Warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet is under quarantine." Translating background broadcast. Downloading summary to databank. Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection in your system is progressing. Detecting skin irritation and immune system response. Further data required to identify bacterial strain.
That could have killed me. Luckily I didn't die, but that was could have killed me there. As far as I'm aware, there's not a mod that uses the Doomsday device, no.
Seek fluid intake.
Later, computer. Ah, the anti-gravity lift.
Your best probability of interfacing with this facility is achieved by accessing the control room in the lower section.
Yep, computer, we
Vital
literally
signs stabilizing.
just went and had a look at that control room in the lower section.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Another ion cube.
Analysis of the patterns on the walls cannot ascertain whether their purpose is aesthetic or functional. Further data required.
Don't worry, computer. I'm gathering all the data I can find.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Interesting place, though. Reminds me a bit of the Borg.
Scans indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No match is found in database. Performing structural analysis.
Right. We can get back in our Seamoth and head back to base, I think. That flipping warper. It was a warper. Did you hear it? Fucking thing. At least I didn't lose the ion cubes. I lost some other things, though, which I'm not happy about. That cheeky bastard. I'll grab the sea glide to get me back there quickly. I really hate those warpers. Nobody likes them. They're just pointless organisms. Warpers are a total troll. They really are. But at least I can build my Cyclops now, which I think is our next mission, because having a Cyclops will really improve our capabilities. They're not technically even organisms. No, that's true, Raptor. They're not natural. They're created by somebody else, aren't they? So. After I get the Cyclops, I usually build a base in the bottom of the underwater islands. Wow, that's deep. Vents there are actually hotter than the lava zone somehow. Interesting. I'm just gonna grab this hoop fish because I wanna have some hoop fish in our aquariums. You! Yes, you! You! You are the one that... I swear, when I do get my flipping laser cannons, I'm gonna kill every one of those bastards I see. I think there is more down there that might be important to have a look at. So I might risk heading deeper into Reaper-infested waters just to see what I can find. What's annoying is I mean, I get why the Reapers exist, but strictly from a gameplay perspective, I don't think they really add very much. Bloody biters! God, everything's trying to take a chunk out of me today. I'm also really horrifically aware. Ooh. Time capsule. What did I pick up from this time capsule? Another little aura. I think. Usually they give you like a data bank. Hang on. Time capsules. T1. This is the first time I drive. This is the first time I drive the seam of the Lost River. I started from here and. Oh, you. Ow! Nothing can stop me scanning you now, Warper. And now I'm gonna hurt you. I like the little time capsules. They're a fun little inclusion. Yes, thank you for pointing out my oxygen. I didn't realize I was that low. But luckily, Sea Slug is here. Just gonna put the stuff in here I don't need in the inventory.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Right, let's head straight down because I want to see what else is down here. Apart from Reapers, obviously. Like that one. But I think there is Rex down here. That looks pretty abyssal. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Have I? Oh, mountains. No, I'm going the right way. Actually, I don't think I am. Before I get Ghost Leviathan, I'm going to go backwards. I think I've gone off the edge of the area. Yeah, nope. Back the other way. Ah, hang on. What was that? That looks like debris. No, that's part of the gun platform again. It must be down this way then. Just keeping an eye on that Reaper. Yeah, look, there is debris down there. I can see it. This just looks like it leads back to the abyss. You're a bit closer. Okay. I'm gonna take a bit of a risk. I want to see what is actually here. Doesn't look like there is. Maybe it's over this one? Oh, hang on. I might have to do me. Oh, okay. Okay, the electric shocky thing doesn't make them move. I was not aware of such things. I thought the electric would affect the Reaper, if I'm honest. It didn't. Good to know. It does make them leave you alone, but it doesn't stop them in their tracks. There is debris. Is that it there? Yes. Look. There's a huge chunk of ship here. But like, I'm not 100% sure it's safe to go swimming. It doesn't look like there's anything to scan. Oh, hang on, what's this? This is just... That looks like just its torpedo arms. Grappling.
New blueprint acquired.
Didn't really want grappling fragments. I wanted, preferably, nuclear reactor fragment.
Calorie intake recommended.
But I want nuclear reactor. Okay, we need one more nuclear reactor bit. Huzzah!
New blueprint acquired.
The wreck is safe from Reapers. I hope so.
New blueprint acquired.
I think there might be quite a lot that might be useful inside of there. But since I'm low on calories, and Sea Slug is full of stuff I don't want to get destroyed. Again. Thank you, Dane, for pointing that out. I am going to leg it back to base.
You bravely ran away.
I am not bravely running away, I am returning to base. Through the mushroom forest. Ow. You know, I do kind of wish that with the Below Zero update that they had added the sea truck in as well. Just as like as an alternative or like a middle ground between the sea moth and the cyclops. I feel like it would have been a much better vehicle in this game than it was in Below Zero. Hello, Dot. I never use nuclear power because technically uraninite is a finite resource. True, it is. But it is use. It's like the best power source you can get in the game. Plus, I have certain mods which only become active once you have got access to the nuclear reactor, so I needed the reactor blueprint unlocked for those mods. Back in the friendly waters of British territory. There's tons of uraninite in that mountains cave. Is there? And big ones in the underwater islands. Interesting. Don't worry, King Giga, I know I need food. What, inside in those caves that I was already exploring? Because I didn't see anything in them. Then I'll have to do a proper exploration at some point. Maybe once I have the Cyclops.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Home safe and sound. Here we got plenty of water. Time to eat a few fishies. Your birthday is 2 days away, Berenson. Are you going to do anything specifically for it? I was close, but the Reaper chased me away.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Have I got? They have. Look. Hello, cuttlefish. They are adorable. Adult cuttlefish are so ugly, they're only cute as babies. How? They are not. They're cute. Look, they're so happy. I think they're adorable. Right. Let's offload the sea slug and then figure out what we need to build our Cyclops. Gonna have to expand the gardens, I think. The bulbul trees will need to be planted because they are very important. And we are maxed out on the manganite apparently. But that's fine. Those two other seeds there, the palm and the cave bush, I'm going to plant those straight in with the cuttlefish. Bush and arm. The other one will grow outside. Right, the bulbul trees are very important for the next stage of survival here, because I believe they can make milkshake. So I need to start growing them. So this I am now going to start turning into the greenhouse. At least temporarily the greenhouse. What? Oh, I used the wrong one. Whoops. I want the indoor one. Long planter. There we go. There we are. At some point I need to go and find some more quartz, it seems. I'm completely out of the stuff. I admit the penguins were bloody cute. They were adorable little animals. Hoopfish. Oops. Okie dokie. So, let's have a look and see what we need for our Cyclops. Oh, we've got access to a lot more things now. Reactor rods. New power cells. Nuclear power cells. Have access to plasma cannons and laser cannons for the prawn suit and Cyclops. We can have the energy shield for the sea moth now, if we want to. There's Cyclops. We can, I believe we have the option to run our Cyclops on nuclear power, which will be very useful. And I believe we have access to the nuclear materials now too. So, Cyclops requires a fair amount of stuff. quite a bit of chunky resources here. We need 3 plasteel ingots, so that's 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, almost all of our titanium that we have. And we need 4 lithium. No, 6 lithium. Okay, so that's the plasteel. What mod is the plasma can? I cannot remember all of the mods I have. Nexus mods is full of mods for Subnautica. The alternative answer to that question is that Fletcher is a big air breather. A big air breather? That sounds insulting. I got plenty of stalker teeth. Teeths. Plenty of stalker teeth, but no quartz. As you can see, it is empty, as it so helpfully tells me. So we're going to have to go and find some quartz to mine. We need lubricant. I believe I have one of those downstairs. There we are. There's the lubricant. Have we got 3 leads? I believe we have a massive amount of lead. Yep. 1, 2, 3. The advanced wiring kit. So that requires, and I pretty much know this off by heart. So we need a normal wiring kit even. So there's a normal wiring kit, and then we need the parts to make a computer chip. So that's 2 copper ore, 1 lumber gold, and 2 coral sample. That's the computer chip components. And then it's another 2 lumps of gold, isn't it? On top of that. Yes, there we go. So, all we need is the bits for the glass. So, I think we're going to have to go and do some quartz mining. But that's okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I know there are big deposits of quartz in the barrier reef, or Great Reef, sorry, so we'll just head there. And make use of my mining arms. Let's use the sonar to try and make sure I can see them. There's one. It does look goofy to only have the one on. If I had 2, it would probably look less goofy. Right, let's see if I can find another one. Pretty sure the sea treader path has a few along it. So if I can find where the sea treader path was. Hang on. There's the sea treader path. It's got lots of random bits in it. Pick up any random bits I do find. Ah, there's one. It's a path, not a biome. It's kind of considered a biome. This feels like night diving. I do understand what you mean, 29, about it feeling unbalanced because it now makes the prawn suit pointless, but I've always felt that the sea moth became unfairly pointless. Like, I don't see any reason for the sea moth to just stop being a useful vehicle in the late game. I always feel a lot more attached to my sea moths than I ever do my prawn suit. I hated using my prawn suit. It's so annoying to move around in it. Even once you get the jump jet upgrade, it's just really annoying to move around in. Whereas this, it feels light, it feels maneuverable, it feels fast. True, the grapple helps. But at the same time, I just prefer to use the sea moth. And I always felt that locking the mining of those big material bits to just the prawn suit was just kind of lackluster. Especially when the sea moth is like the perfect little mining machine. Where's the bloody sea treader path? I've lost it. Bless me. Oh, bless me, I do apologise. Oh. Okay, sea treader path. I see feces. Need. I see more. I think the next biome we're gonna have to go and explore is the blood kelp biome, because there are some really useful things down there, which I kind of need for the next stage of modifications and stuff. So once we get the Cyclops made, that's predominantly the next sort of exploratory mission to go on. Hello?
I really want to swam.
What slam?
I don't know, like 30 seconds ago, there was a really loud bang.
Might have been Dane. One last quartz. There we are. Yeah, sea moths are iconic as well. The trench or the fall zone? Don't know. Whichever one we find. Right. Let's get back to British territory. Oh, actually, just before we go... Ah, it doesn't give you seeds, does it? Interesting. Is that lead? Yeah, I don't really need lead. Oh, this is the sparse reef. We haven't really explored the sparse reef either. There's lots of stuff around here to find. And there's and a couple of life pods, I think. Is that a... I thought I saw something in the grass. One of the best places for time capsules. I don't think I found any of the lost,
Welcome aboard.
dead reef ones, basically. Dead reef. Excuse me, Sand Shark. What do you think you're doing? Get out of my submarine. Cheeky thing. Right. I'm gonna dump the stuff off. Then we will make the Cyclops. Plenty of quartz. That should fill up our quartz amount. Whoops. Seriously, they need banisters in this. No, I wanted to climb up the ladder. Thank you. Should be plenty to fill up our quartz levels. And plenty of alien poo too. For dumping in the bioreactor. It's funny, this has got a bioreactor powering it, and a thermal reactor powering it, and solar panels. We are being very, very renewable energy. Typical.
Calorie intake recommended.
Okay, okay. craft outside. Just gonna have both of those now. See, once we start growing more of the actual plants we can eat, I'll be able to stop cooking the fish. Yeah, sparse reef for the best place for the
Vital signs stabilizing.
time capsules. The sand shark is trying to commandeer the sea slug. Where do you have your thermal? It's in one of the thermal vents that's in the safe shallows. I know it's not the best one to do, but it's the only one I could get to at the moment. Right. So, enameled glass is 1 glass and 1 stalker tooth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the glass. 1, 2, 3 for the teeth. There we are. I could use lead and diamond to do it, but we'll use a stalker teeth instead, since we have plenty of them. There we are. Let's go build the Cyclops. We're gonna have to figure out where to start parking it as well, so we might have to expand the base slightly. Right, where is my little vehicle maker? It's around here somewhere. We had to make another sea slug with it. There we go. What is going on outside? Two seconds, folks. I'm just going to have a look out the window. I see. Wow, okay. So that's what's going on outside of the window. The 2 local police choppers are out and about, so they must be looking for somebody. Anyway.
Be advised, the Cyclops is designed to be operated by a 3-person crew. Only experienced helmspeople should attempt to pilot this vehicle solo.
It's beautiful.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Lovely. She is big and beautiful. Plenty of upgrades, plenty of power cells. Hopefully we'll be able to get the Cyclops running on better things. Yes. Ah, sonar upgrade ingredients unknown. I wonder where that is. Fire suppression, decoy tubes, thermal reactor module. And I believe I can get it running from on nuclear power too, which will be useful. So what are we going to call our lovely Cyclops? Name suggestions, please. Titanic 2. See this. See this. I like it. Make it brown. Meatball sub. 29, we are not going to name it after that tragic set of circumstances, thank you. To be honest, I do quite like Berenson's little play on words there. So, HMS... we can't do HMS. Let's change H. Let's just put SS. See this. Color. I'm going to pick the colors. There we are. It's THIJ. Oh, sorry, I'll correct that. I do like the old Thunderbirds colours of the green and the yellow. And obviously the name will be on this side? Yes. See this. I will correct the spelling. So it's... Ooh. Now then. Since we have a Cyclops, we need a place to park the Cyclops. I'm thinking we have the Cyclops parking... this side? So we have it kind of here. I would put it up here, but we got stuff growing. And I don't particularly want to get rid of my... Well... Maybe we could get rid of the garden. Or at least this one. Because that way then the Cyclops would be able to offload all of its stuff directly into there. I think we need to do some moving around of base bits.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So in the last 10 minutes or so, gonna dump out a bunch of all of these tools that I'm... Well, one of these batteries needs to be charged. I'm gonna dump out all the tools that I'm not gonna be using. Or I would if I could, but it won't let me. Right. So... the bioreactor room. It's full of fuel and I can't take the fuel out without wasting the fuel. That's a bugger. That's a pain. What if we had like a little... just a tube coming off here? I want the Cyclops to just have its own, like, landing pad there. off here. No, because that's crossing into there. Glass times 2. Okay. Let's eventually I want to move where the bioreactor is. But I don't want to waste all that fuel I've just put in there, so for now, I suppose we could always hang on a moment. I suppose we could always have the Cyclops just parked out in front, couldn't we? Get rid of one of these windows. Yeah, okay. Let's just make the Cyclops parking out the front. You wish the Cyclops had an entrance at the top. I do think it was implemented in a strange way, the Cyclops. Kind of lacking in some features. Ooh. We're very short on titanium. Okay. Therethere's that. 0.3. I think we might need some strengthening reinforcements somewhere. Maybe on this back road, back panel. But we are a bit low on the old titanium. Let's grab our sub.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
There's a leg there. See if we can find some somewhere. Oh, where's the wreck? There's the wreck. There's a chunk. 2 chunks. I wish you could like tidy up all these bits of hull and get back the titanium and stuff from them. There used to be a mod that allowed you to do it with all the boxes lying around, but it's no longer compatible, unfortunately. They really don't like you being around, do they? So aggressive. hopefully that should be enough for what we want to do. The sea truck dock works very well. Again, like I said earlier, I think the sea truck should have been ported over to normal Subnautica, just because I think it would have suited the mid game. Like you would, if you have the sea truck, but you give it the requirements that aren't as high as the Cyclops, you could then go from sea moth to sea truck to Cyclops, and it makes a little bit more sense to me. Right, we should now have enough pieces to just... Ah, right. Yes. First things first. Hang on. Is there not one on the scanner? I think you can put one on the back of the scanner room, can't you? No, it just allows for a window. That's annoying. Okay, we'll stick one here. Actually. Oh, hello.
What are you?
Nice. There's the base strength. That is the Sea Emperor Sea Emperor. That is kind of the end game thing, which you are supposed to go and find. Right, I need lubricant and lead. Lubricant I can get easily. Is why I have a gun.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And now I need lead. Just gonna put the other lubricant in there. Wonder where the nuclear ion batteries. Interesting. Deep power cell, ion power cell. I wonder where the Cyclops upgrade is. The nuclear upgrade, I mean. There we go. Minus 0.5 to base strength. That's not too sad. Right, now we can park up our Cyclops. That was strange.
All systems online.
Just going to save the game. And we'll go park up our Cyclops.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online. Engine powering up.
Turnabout. And that looks pretty straight on to me. Oh, not quite. Not quite. We needed to turn more, I think. That's a bit better. Entering parking mode. Are we not in position? No. Let's try again. Oh, this connector can be quite finicky at times. Let's try going at it from... There we are. That should be us connected.
Engine powering down.
We have docked. Excellent. Now, where was that? Was it? I didn't see the nuclear power generator here. Where is it? Base pieces. Cyclops upgrade. Cyclops reactor module. But it's not under any of these. I wonder if the mod's no longer compatible. Or I wonder if it's actually on here. In here even. No, Seamoth, energy shield, grappling, torpedoes, prawn suits, no. In here? Ah, there it is. Cyclops reactor module, Cyclops energy efficiency modules, and automatic defense systems. There we go. But yeah. Cyclops is going to be looking good, docked up there. I hope the reef backs don't knock it around too much. I hope the nuclear reactor works. It'd be a shame if we can't use nuclear power. It would be, because it drains... The Cyclops is such a bit of a power-hungry machine. But yeah, next stream on Sunday. No, we've got quite a bit of the map exposed as well, haven't we? But next stream on Sunday is probably going to be diving into here, the blood kelp zone. Because to get the next sort of serious upgrades, we need stuff like benzene and that, which we can only get from the blood kelp. Hello, cuddlefishies. Off stream, I'm probably going to do some more work. I'm probably going to expand that up another level so we can have another a slightly taller tank, and maybe have a few extra aquariums and stuff on the side just to do our sciencey stuff. But yeah, thank you everyone for tuning in today for this impromptu stream. It is Subnautica Modded Dario. You've caught us just at the very end of the stream. If you want to see what we got up to, do go back and watch the stream from the start. It will be available as a VOD. And I will be streaming again on Sunday from the same time, 9 o'clock British time. But yeah, as Berenson says, thank you everyone for tuning in. And wherever you are, stay safe, enjoy the rest of your days, and good night.